Hello and welcome to Round Glass. I'm Leah Cullis and I'm coming to you from Austin, Texas. Today in our yoga session, our Vinyasa yoga session, we are going to flow for confidence. So you can build confidence that shines from the inside out by awakening your solar plexus or your third chakra. A chakra is an energy center, or also known as vortex or a wheel of energy. And it's the third one, and it sits right at the navel center. So today we'll be working on a core strengthening sequence that'll help you to be able to tap into your inner wisdom and trust your inner power. So let's get started. I always recommend having a couple of blocks with you for your practice. We'll be using them a little later in practice, but have anything that will help you to find your balance and support you as you create your flow today. We'll begin in a short and simple meditation just to let the energy settle within so we can ignite the energy within us. So come into a comfortable seat, ground your palms to your thighs, sit up nice and tall, even feel the lift from your solar plexus up through the crown of your head, and go ahead and close your eyes. Shift your attention inward. And begin to notice the quality of energy within you as we get started. And notice the depth and the pace of your natural breath. And go ahead and place your hands over your third chakra, your solar plexus, right at your navel. And the third chakra, or Manipura, as it's known in Sanskrit, means jewel. The jewel of your inner fire, the energy center of your personal power, your will, your drive, your passion, and the meaning within your life. So with your hands emphasizing your connection to your third chakra, take a moment to set your intention for your practice. What will help you to build your confidence, guide you forward with more trust in your inner wisdom and inner power? Now gently pull your palms away from your third chakra as if you're lifting those energies up to your heart. Pull them up, seal your hands at heart center in Anjali Mudra. Visualize this intention coming to life in your life. How can this practice help you flow with confidence? Declare it now. Let's take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Bow your head to your heart. Release your hands to your thighs. Open your eyes and lift your gaze. Okay, yogis, let's get started laying down on our backs. So go ahead and slide your props over to the side, lay down, and come into Supta Baddha Konasana. So you'll bend your knees if that's comfortable, or you can just keep your knees bent facing the sky. Seal the soles of your feet together, spread your knees nice and wide, and bring both hands to your solar plexus. Make a triangle over your solar plexus. And begin to cultivate your Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi is a heat-building breath. So as you breathe in and out of your nose, notice the lift of your hands on your inhale. And exhale, pull your low belly back. So where your fingers are facing your tail, you'll start to pull towards the earth. This activation of your core center will keep you connected and aligned with your breath. And it will also help stoke your inner fire and nourish your third chakra. If you close your eyes, go ahead and blink them open. Scoop your thighs up with both hands. Squeeze your knees together and hug both legs in towards your heart. Gently rock side to side, massage your low back. And then keep a hold of your right shin. You can plant your left foot down on the ground. This will be stage one. We'll do some core activation here together. So engage whatever foot is lifted, your right foot. pull your right knee in towards your armpit, compress your side ribs and all your side body here. This will help stimulate your digestive system too, which is associated with the third chakra. Okay, let's switch sides. Pull your left leg in, feel the connection or the resistance that you're creating by pulling your thigh in towards your ribs. Notice the stretch that you get on the opposing side. Okay, next time through, let's switch legs. This time, see if you can extend your left leg long and hover your left heel a few inches off the earth. Push your heel away and pull your femur in towards your hip socket. Really draw your right knee in towards your armpit. Let's switch. Do the same. So we're creating some core engagement. Remember, you can always bend your knee if you need to or rest your heel on the earth. But start to build some fire through compression, through resistance, and through awareness. All right, we'll go for 10 more switches. So one knee in, other leg out. Really give yourself the pull to stimulate your digestive system. Bring awareness and energy to your core chakra. 2 more. Okay, constructive rest. Set both feet down, tap your knees together, both hands on your core chakra. Notice what you feel and where you feel it. Extend your arms by your side. Option to even lift your sacrum up and slide your wrists underneath your sacrum. Kick both heels up to the sky. If you need to, you can always modify by bending your knees at 90 degrees. Otherwise, go for full extension, flare your toes, and squeeze your leg muscles to the bones. When we are in all yoga poses, we notice that our feet are connected to the core. So you're creating one line of energy. So visualize the fire from your low belly or from your belly extending all the way through your toes. And on your exhale, lower your right heel a few inches off the earth. Next exhale, we'll switch. Take an inhale here. Exhale, switch. Move at the rhythm of your breath, yogis. You can slow it down or speed it up. Keep the long lines running from your core through your toes and from your feet all the way back to your core. We're looking for total body integration here as we move with skill and awareness. Okay, both legs up, squeeze your knees into your chest. Nice work. Either keep a hold of your shins or catch behind your knees and rock on up to a seat. Go ahead and I'll face you. Come into Sukhasana, easy pose. We'll do a few rounds of breath of fire. So Kapalabhati breathing is really stimulating the third chakra by pumping the low belly back. We use a quick exhale to snap the belly back and the inhale comes naturally. So either place your hands on your shins or on top of your knees. I'll demonstrate it for you first. Send your vision to the earth, Jalandhara Bandha, slight lock of the chin, so you're focusing on stimulating the fire at your core. It looks like this. All right, we'll do 30 rounds together. Chin lock, gaze to the earth, big inhale, and 30 rounds on your own. Exhale, 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 exhale. Really snap your low belly back, pump your third chakra. Big inhale, full exhale, hold it out, and inhale. Nice work, yogis. Let's transition into tabletop pose, so come onto all fours. Ground your palms down into the earth, spread your fingers wide. Ensure that your index fingers are facing straight forward so they're aligned at 12 o'clock. Stack your hips over your knees and tuck your toes under for a little more support. Let's ride the breath in cat-cows. On your inhale, tip your tail up, draw your heart through your upper arm bones, look up. On your exhale, press the earth away, arc your back like a Halloween cat, tuck your chin. Again, inhale, open up your front body and expand. Exhale, press the earth away, lift into your third chakra. 2 more. So we open on every inhale and draw into your belly, your inner power. Come into a tabletop pose. We'll add on to balancing tabletop. Start with your right arm. Extend your right arm forward, bicep by your ear. Turn your palm to face the left side of your mat. Option to extend your left heel back or float your left heel up at hip level. Now notice if your belly sank down, knit your front ribs in, contain the fire at your core. Let's ride the breath in cat-cow variations. Inhale, stretch longer. Exhale, pull your elbow to your knee. Inhale, expand. Exhale, belly up and in, contract. One more, inhale, get long. Exhale, hug in. Inhale, reach out. This time, bend your knee, catch your left foot with your right hand. Take a bow pose, shine your heart forward. Gracefully release, reach long. Come back to all fours. Wag your tail side to side, and notice the difference between your two sides. Let's add on, left side. Extend your left arm forward, gaze stays down to the earth. Zip up your low belly. Extend your right heel back. Option to stay here if that feels good. Or hover your right heel about at hip level. Get longer with every inhale. Exhale, pump in, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, ignite. Inhale, expand. Exhale, activate your core. One more, there we go. Now bend your knee, catch your foot. Kick back for an early bow pose. Nice work, yogis. Reach long. Come back to all fours, wag your tail side to side. These gentle rocking motions between core strengthening or strengthening postures just helps to flush the new prana or life force through your body. Walk your hands forward about 6 inches. Keep your toes tucked. Hover your knees a couple inches off the earth. Cow pose here with your knees hovered. Shine your heart forward. Now press into your hands, work your ribs towards your thighs. Then straighten your legs to your degree. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Next inhale, look forward. Bend your knees a lot. Walk your feet up to your hands. At the top of your mat, separate your feet to hip distance. Halfway lift your long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Grab opposite elbows and just let your spine unwind. With your legs strong, allow the weight of your head and your arms to traction, open your whole spinal column. The spine, or the central channel, is where all 7 chakras are housed, from our root all the way up to the crown. We're reversed in this pose. All right, release your fingertips to the earth. Slowly roll all the way up to stand, 1 vertebra at a time. Draw your upper arm bones back. Turn your palms to face forward and land in your Tadasana pose, your mighty mountain pose. Bring your hands back to your 3rd chakra, your belly, your navel center, Manipura. And remember your intention for your practice today. Affirm to yourself, yes, I will, or yes, I can. Yes, I can live in this energy. Yes, I will create this energy through my practice. And through your affirmations, through the skillful placement with your hands on your body, and through your practice, you'll build this energy and have it to carry with you off the mat. So flow with confidence, yogis. Hands to heart center. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Blink your eyes open and let's flow. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, forward fold, we bow. Slide your palms to your shins, halfway lift. Plant your hands, move through your vinyasa, high to low push-up on your exhale. You can always lower all the way to the earth, low cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Know that this is your own practice, so modify any poses that you feel an inner calling. Yoga is designed to connect you with your inner wisdom. So always let your body be your #1 guide. All right, let's flow. Sun Salutation A. Inhale, look forward. Bend your knees. Exhale, step, walk, or hop. Feet up to your hands. Halfway lift, inhale, get long through your whole spine. Exhale, forward fold, ribs to thighs. Inhale, rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart center, and then to your third chakra. The color of the third chakra is yellow, like the beautiful rays of the golden sun. So visualize at your solar plexus, a sun, radiating energy through your entire body. Take a deep breath in, open mouth, exhale. Sun A, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hands, move through your vinyasa. Core is strong when you lower. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, downward dog. One breath in, one breath out. Sun A again, look forward, bend your knees, move your feet up to your hands. Halfway lift, open all your major energy centers. Exhale, fold. Press down to rise. Like the sun, open your energy. Exhale, hands to heart, then to your third chakra. Tune in. Repeat to yourself, I am powerful. Yes, I can. Yes, I will. And so it is. Deep breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Trust. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, long spine. Move through your vinyasa. High to low push up with your exhale. Inhale, expand across your front body. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next inhale, gaze forward, bend your knees. Step or hop your feet up to your hands. This time, big toes are touching, heels are slightly separated. Palms to shins, halfway lift, plug your upper arm bones back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Now, chair pose, we're all going to sit to different levels. My ankles are not very flexible and I got a lot of scar tissue, but I'm sitting low enough to feel my leg muscles ignite. So you want to sit into the fire, stoke your inner fire, and bring your hands to your heart. With your inhale, get long, lift your heart up into your thumbs, open up your whole spine, keep the length. Now, prayer twist, hook your left arm over your right thigh, unite your hands at heart center. Each inhale, stretch your heart beyond your toes. Exhale, pump your belly back. So let the twist come from your belly, your core, your third chakra. Ignite it with every exhale. Release, forward fold. Keep a bend in your knees, catch your calves, pull your nose towards your shins, then shake out your jaw. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold again, gather your power in your core. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Key action here, you want to lengthen before you go into the twist. So get as long as you can with your inhale. Exhale, then cross, unite your palms. Core twisting is so good for detoxification, for flushing new prana, new blood, new life force to your vital organs. So compress with every exhale. Lengthen more with every inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Nice work. Half lift, inhale. Move through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg high. Exhale, step to your right thumb. Seal your back heel down. So press down through both feet. Lift that power up to your core, your third chakra. Inhale, rise, warrior one. So being a warrior, being in warrior energy is all about meeting your inner resistance with confidence and trust that you can do it. So bring that into your physical shape here. Breathe it in. Be the energy you want to create. One more deep breath in. Exhale, vinyasa float. Core strong as you lower. Left side, inhale, float your left leg up. Big step forward, get grounded. Now inhale, rise. So from your feet to your core, lift up. From your core to the floor, press down. And be the energy you want. Invite it in. Exhale, we flow. Nice work, yogis. Let's put all that together. One breath, one movement. Sun B with chair twists. Inhale, look forward. Bend your knees. Step or hop, feet to your hands. Half lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Here we go. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale, lengthen. Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low push-up. Upward dog and downward facing dog. Sweep your right leg high. Step forward. Rise, warrior. Exhale, flow down and through. Nice and smooth. Use your whole breath. Left side, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step forward. Create your platform. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Vinyasa. Walk halfway up your mat. Drop down to your knees. Sit on your heels. One hand to your heart, one hand to your low belly. Steady your breath. Drop your attention down to your navel center, your solar plexus. And notice how you feel now. Notice how you feel physically. What energy is associated with your physical shifts. Big breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Blink your eyes open. Nice work, yogis. Okay, go ahead and drop one hip to the ground. Sweep your feet in front of you. With your knees still bent, ground your feet onto the earth. Step the inner arches of your feet together. So feet are grounded, but inner arches are touching. Hands behind you. We're going to create a boat pose variation with our hands behind us to start. So boat pose, Navasana, but you can have your hands behind you to help you lift your knees towards your chest. You want to create a V from your knees down to your seat and back up through your heart. All the while you're stimulating your core strength. All right, now play with it. Can you pull your knees closer to your chest? Lift your heart higher. Notice where you feel this. And if you extend your arms forward, we're in crow pose. All right, feet back down on the earth. So we'll do some core crunches, creating crow pose, balanced on our seat, and then we'll take it into an arm balance. The third chakra is all about stepping up to your edge with your full confidence and full trust in yourself. And arm balances help us to tap into that power. So we'll take it step by step and we'll do it together. All right, you know where we're going, so lay down on your back. This time extend your arms overhead. Like when we wake up from Shavasana, stretch your body as long as you can. On your exhale, you'll keep your back onto the earth. Curl your knees into your chest, lift your arms up, connect your triceps with your knees, flex your palms. Flare your toes open like the sun. This time, inhale, hover your heels a couple inches off the earth. Exhale, crunch, crow crunch. 3 more times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, pull your heels closer towards your glutes. Last one, you got this. Exhale. Nice work, yogis. Grab your shins, give yourself a hug. Catch behind your knees, rock on up to a seat. Okay, this is where we'll use our blocks. So it's in all yoga poses, but especially when we're working to a peak pose, it's about what we learn in the process versus getting to the exact pose. So you want to bring your body into union, which is the definition of yoga, versus aiming for the pose. We're not in a posture race. Yoga is a lifelong practice. So we learn as we're taking the steps on the path. So don't worry about getting it right. What can you do versus what can't you do? When we come into crow pose, I'll show you the pose first, and then I'll show you how to use some of the blocks. So we're going to come into a chair-like position, hands to the ground, a little bit wider than the shoulders. You'll press up to your tippy toes, bend your knees, walk your knees high up on the backs of your arm bones. Then tip your weight forward into your hands. You want to make an equilateral triangle with your forehead and your hands. So tip your weight forward enough until you feel like you've created an equilateral triangle. Then zip up your core. You can start to float one foot, then the other. Some of you can start to straighten your arms to your degree and play with it. Bringing your knees onto the backs of your arm bones, you're really working with your bone energy or your bone strength. And then the core strength is where you get the lift. If you're nervous about falling on your head, which in all my years teaching yoga is the most common concern that I've heard, you can use one of your blocks and give yourself sort of a stopping point. You can even rest your head when you tip forward into your triangle and then play with lifting your feet. All right, let's do it together. Okay, come into a chair pose, hands to the earth, lift up onto your tippy toes, bend your elbows, widen your knees until you can crawl your knees as high up on the backs of your arm bones as you can. Not outside, knees on the backs of your arm bones. Use your block to tip your head forward, create a triangle, and then start to play with lifting one foot, then the other. Try it a couple times, you got this. And when you are ready, go ahead and come down onto your back. Know that these tools for creating the awareness of going into crow are always available for you. So try and try it again. And trust that you'll be unlocking your own strength in the process. Knees into your chest, gently rock side to side. Okay, plant your left foot down, cross your right leg over. Option to just keep your thighs crossed or hook your right foot underneath your left ankle. Take eagle legs. Scoot your hips over to the right. Drop both knees to the left. Open your right wing. Eagle twist. With the cross and the bind of the legs, we can get deeper into the core, stimulating and nourishing the third chakra after all the work that we've done physically. Slowly come back to center. We'll switch sides. Plant your right foot down, cross your left thigh over. Take the eagle hook if you want it. Scoot your hips more to the left edge of your mat. Then twist your knees to the right. You can widen your right shoulder blade more to the right edge of your mat as well. Find the balance between grounding your shoulders or your knees that feels best to you. It's all a dance, and it's all adaptable. It's all modifiable depending on your unique needs. All right, yogis, go ahead and come back to center. And squeeze your thighs into your ribs. One more time, wrap your arms around your shins, lift your head up, get as small as you can, and then extend out in all directions. Give yourself the space to let your solar plexus unwind. Now's the time where you receive all the benefits from the work that you've done, where you simply rest and trust. Trust in your work, trust in the process of your yoga practice. Close your eyes, let go of your breath. Final rest, Shavasana. If you have the time, if you have the space to stay in your final rest longer, please do so. If you're ready to move on, begin to deepen your breath and bring gentle movement to your fingers and your toes. Start to bend your knees, pull your knees into your chest once more. And slowly Rock to one side in a small ball. With your eyes still closed, press yourself up to a seat. Let's turn to face one another with our hands united in prayer, heart center. Take a moment to acknowledge yourself for all the work you put in on your yoga mat today. For nourishing, for acknowledging, and for expanding the power of your third chakra, your solar plexus, your center for personal power. Now you have the inner light to expand and carry you forward. So let's seal our practice with a final Om. Take a deep breath in. Lift your prayer hands up to your third eye. Seal the wisdom from your body into your mind. Bowing forward, together we say, Namaste. Thank you, yogis. Thank you so much for sharing your practice today. I'm Leah Cullis, and I hope to see you again very soon. Please join us for more yoga and meditation on Round Glass or on our app. Be well.